Ugh. Oh, hey, K-Man, what's up? First, I'm just posting some Discord links before we get started. All right. Nothing. Trying to make up for some lost time. I didn't stream yesterday. Just wasn't really feeling up to it, but I used to stream Monday and Tuesday afternoons, so it's kind of an old time slot we're filling here. Gotta figure out what the hell I was doing. Oh, the dishwasher. I don't know who that is either. So it looks like we're still missing 4 characters.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a
What the fuck?
disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
You can put your clothes in the dishwasher?
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now. To get started,
fuck?
please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Because they gotta make them sexy somehow. Financial records?
Records of finances.
Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Nope, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
No, I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Hey, Killbilly, how's it going? Thank you for the 5 bits. Starting the stream off strong. I'm dating my dishwasher.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
No, silly. About your personality, how you feel.
My personality? My personality is to clean dishes in a prompt style. So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
Should we connect him to the internet? That feels dangerous. Anything to make him happy, I guess. Sure, Dishy, let's connect you to the internet.
Ah, thank you. That feels much better. Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Beep boop bop.
Beep boop bop.
Boop 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 boop.
Beep boop boop beep boop boop bop. Is it done?
One new update found. Downloading update. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
What the fuck is
1%
this?
downloaded. Beep boop bop.
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 2% downloaded.
I've got nothing better to do.
Beep boop bop.
Doing alright, how are you? I seem to be feeling better as soon as I hit the go live thing. Last night I kept like, oh, I'm gonna stream, and then I was like, am I really feeling up to it? And then I didn't, and then I was like, well, I should, and then I didn't, and I just kept putting it off until it was like 11:30, and I was like, well, I should go to bed soon. I ended up staying up till like 2 a.m. watching YouTube videos and watching other friends stream anyway, but I don't know, I've just been having this weird like anxiety, this kind of like, I don't know, analysis paralysis the last couple days. But I don't know, playing video games helps.
Beep boop bop.
Beep boop bop, especially something as fucking ridiculous as this. Blah, 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 blah.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 3% downloaded.
3% downloaded. The streaming thing can be a lot. Yeah, it is important to rest and reset. When I first started streaming, I was like trying to figure out a schedule, and I landed on like streaming 5 days a week. So it's basically a part-time job for me, if not close to full-time. Even though, you know, I'm not making nearly that kind of money, but yeah, sometimes I just like last night I just felt like I needed to take like a mental health break or something, you know, just like I felt like if I were to go live, then my heart wouldn't have been in it, you know?
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. 2% downloaded.
2% downloaded.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop. Boop 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 boop. 4% downloaded.
Fine, whatever.
Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop.
This dude's shoes are killing me.
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 4% downloaded.
Wait, that's what you said last time.
Just kidding. 2% downloaded.
What the fuck, Dishy? Am I doing something wrong here, Dishy?
Beep boop. Boop 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 boop.
Beep boop bop. This dude's shoes, yeah, they're crazy. They're like little like mesh rollerblades. Some Internet Exploring type shit, yeah. I never should have connected them to the internet.
Beep boop bop.
Can I use some specs points to make this go faster?
4% downloaded.
I'm a pro gamer and I can beat this thing no matter how stupid.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
Blah, blah, blah. Boop boop beep 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 beep.
Beep boop bop. Boop boop
I feel like it's taking more clicks.
100%
We did it!
Did you hear that? I said 100% downloaded.
Thank you, my darling.
Installing. Beep boop beep boop bop, beep boop.
Oh my god. Come on, Dishy, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in us.
Beep boop bop.
Can we break the dishwasher?
Beep boop.
I think I broke it with an update.
Beep beep beep.
Beep, beep. Dishy is love. Dishy is life.
Beep boop bop. Beep beep. Beep beep.
Take it out back and smash it. The plan is to eventually smash it, if you know what I'm talking about.
Beep beep boop bop.
You should not say smash.
Beep.
You hear that tongue action there?
Beep beep boop.
Come on.
Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Bop. Beep boop. Beep boop.
Dude, it's like locked me in this shit now.
Congratulations! 100% installed!
Thank goodness.
Human, you patiently stood by my side as I downloaded and installed. Thank you for your patience. This brings a tear to my eyes, which I will promptly
Tears of a
rinse away.
dishwasher.
I will begin account setup. Now, great
Oh
to
my
see you.
God.
Welcome to Dishwasher Setup. You have been assigned one of our 4 perfectly secure passwords. Please select the one that looks the most secure.
Let me guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be like 6969. Oh, what? Okay. These are almost the exact same passwords. Am I gonna have to write this shit down? Time to bring it up back with a shotgun. We're gonna pick the first one. I'm gonna write it as Dishy code. 82004 58299 1840.
Thank you. You should have gotten a chance to write that down.
Thankfully, I wrote that shit down.
Your data means a lot to us, so much that we will entrust it to ourselves. What is your preferred style of dishwashing?
Clean plus brisk wash and infinite domination. What? Infinite domination.
Infinite domination! Annihilate your dishes in a tidal wave of destruction! Dish and stain alike are nothing compared to my might! Unleash the whirlpool!
Setup is complete. Thank you for entrusting Valdivian with your food and food-related data.
Have you seen that like fucking TikTok where the guy he like puts like hydraulic shocks on his dishwasher and he's like trying to build the best dishwasher and it starts running and then the thing starts like fucking shooting itself up and launching itself around and all the dishes inside get completely destroyed? I feel like that's what I just selected.
Goodbye.
Alright, well we met Dishy. That was an experience for sure.
Here? The mantelpiece? No. We need to meet at the boxes. So many of them. Quality!
Oh, I need to meet at the boxes. Trogdor, how's it going? How are you doing, my friend?
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this.
It's 1:30 p.m. when I'm just getting up, having some coffee. Yeah, I actually woke up early today for some reason. I don't know why. Usually I sleep till like 10:30, 11 a.m. on my days off, but today I woke up at like 9. I spent a lot of time just kind of chilling out, playing with the cat. Alright, I feel like asking Bo questions might piss her off, because they were avoiding telling me who Isolde is. So I'm gonna say, I have 0 questions about this, and I'm in no matter what.
That's the spirit! We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. Isolde de Chest is my rival.
I sold the chest?
The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and
How is this
wrongfully
game going?
withhold.
I didn't know how much I would actually like it. At first, when I started playing it, it was just kind of like a cute dating sim, like, you know, dating personified furniture. But the more I play it, the more unhinged and crazy this shit gets. I don't know if you just missed me talking to my dishwasher, but hey, Nerdy Vampire, welcome in. It is surprisingly addictive. Like, there are some pretty regular ones, but there's like, yeah, the dishwasher was just like fucking making random noises while it like updated and installed and shit. And like, I mean, I went through a relationship with my safe, which had me in like dominatrix, like roleplay shit, like Santa and the Elf, and like IRS agent and like small business owner. I'm dating concepts. Like, I'm dating my feeling of existential dread. Like, there's just so much crazy shit. Like, I found secret ones. Like, I'm dating a glitch, and the glitch told me how to glitch out of the house I'm not supposed to leave. And so he lives across the street now, and like, it's crazy. I'm dating the developers. That's some other crazy shit too. Lots of crazy
I
secrets.
guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Lots of amazing voice actors too. Like, this voice actor is Ellie from The Last of Us. Is she as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolde has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Thank you for including me in something so important.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched! This is gonna be great!
Oh, the sink is also completely unhinged. When I first talked to the sink, he showed up, and he has like a humanoid body, but like a sink for a head. And he was freaking out, and he's like, "You gotta help me! I'm not a sink! I'm not a sink!" He said, I'm Martin from Florida, and I do like fucking tax evaluations or something. And like tried to tell me some story about how he was cursed by a witch or something. Like, I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Are you ready?
I am. Where is Jacques, though?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads.
The pirate's full name is Jacques Spiro.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
Jacques is serving a look. Yeah, he's a little
So I
saucy.
am.
He's also
I do
very
have a little
violent.
surprise for you, though.
Mwahaha, I knew you'd do something sneaky.
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
Oh, we're bringing in a fourth teammate.
Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
You're definitely well traveled. That's me.
Yeah. I talked to Gaia, and she was like telling me that her whole thing is that she's never traveled anywhere, and wants me to go find all my other like imported goods.
Don't ask me nothing.
She's from Newfoundland, Canada. Gaia, I thought you needed help getting to know travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Ye gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
I love the voice acting in this shit.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human. A word?
Sure?
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster.
Thank
If you
God.
like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
Oh my god, a 30-minute adventure. I've got a snack and I peed already. Let's do the whole
And
quest.
here we are. Welcome
We're in for it.
to the crawl space.
Wow, didn't know all this was down here.
Same. Which way to Isolde? Let's do some rescuing.
Abso-freaking-lutely. According to my research, Isolde is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Clicks. What in the name of Poseidon is a click? Dolphin's click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is, and more offensively, uses it in conversation?
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average?
What the fuck's on Jacques' head?
Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you.
It looks like a bottle cap with a thimble taped to it with scotch tape. So the thing with Jacques is he's actually from a miniature ship in the bottle that's on my mantelpiece. So like everything he has on him, that's why it's all like, you know, buttons and like martini swords and like a thumbtack dagger and stuff, is because he's actually like this big. But like the magic of like my special glasses can like adjust some of that stuff and make him relative to us in size. He's also got a screw for a peg leg.
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms! At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
I know, they're like a comedy show. Beau Jacques' divorce, man.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
I feel like Beau and Jacques are gonna fall in love. How's it going, Coffee?
And we're walking. We're walking and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Yeah, I was just trying to say hi earlier, but my VPN makes some of my messages not go through. Oh, that's interesting. Headed to a dentist appointment. Have fun at the dentist appointment, as much fun as that can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye, coffee.
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You are who I'm talking about!
As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
Guys, can we focus, please?
Whoa. Weird. What is that?
My God! Roaches!
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers.
What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Shock! I hate them! Why couldn't it just be rats?
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks?
So, like,
little
roaches are
flowers
to
in
her
there.
like snakes are to Indiana Jones.
My God! You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation!
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
It's an army. You guys, this is an organized army.
Organized?
A quick side tangent. Roaches actually can be extremely organized. This story I'm about to tell, I'm going to make it quick, and this happened years ago, but I lived in, like, a different state. I worked at a restaurant that was on the waterfront, so, like, roaches were already to be expected being on the waterfront, but, like, this place was so terribly mismanaged, and they had such a bad roach problem, they had to have the exterminator come, like, every couple weeks. And it got to the point where these roaches were so intelligent that they would, like, taunt us. Like, I'd be, like, doing dishes, and then, like, I'd see a roach come at me, like, on, like, a fucking, like, shelf, and I'd take the towel to try to, like, smack it, and it would, like, fucking run away, and then come back, and every time I would go to get it, it would run away again, like, it was taunting me. I quit that fucking job, because I was like, dude, I am not dealing with it. It was such a disgusting place. Like, I'm surprised they never got shut down. Like, I had the health inspector and shit show up there once, because I was like, dude, this is fucking terrible. And the health inspector was like, oh, give him a B or something ridiculous. I don't like roaches, I don't like ants, I don't like flies.
Ah, I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my ship, well, we could just sail right over the top of them. We could plow through them like so much seaweed, so much battle detritus, so much swell and deep blue heave.
I also don't like earwigs. But where I live now, we get a lot of the stuff that I actually do like praying mantises, bumblebees, caterpillars, moths, butterflies. I have a weird thing against ladybugs because I was witness to a ladybug infestation as a kid. I've always kind of liked ladybugs. My sister's like the opposite though. She's like terrified of all the bugs that I think are cute.
Oh god, please don't say heave.
If we can't go around them, we'll have to go through them somehow.
Then it will be battle! Battle to the death!
Sounds a little much. It's just bugs. It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us.
If only we had some sort of magical weapon.
Oh, you've got it!
Just take it out and show it to them. Just like that. Unwind Le Pique from its careful protective wrapping and blazon it before this fearsome army.
Le Pique?
But of course, every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception.
Was it a huge living room window entirely covered in ladybugs and I can't unsee it, like no light coming through? Okay, that is a bit much.
Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my offices, I took it upon myself to name it. And I chose a Le Pique.
What does Lepique mean? What does that mean?
That means to prick in French, but if you got le in front of it, it just means prick, like the noun.
You, Jacques, sleaziest sleaze of the seven seas, named your glittery sword the Prick.
I did, and your death is imminent.
Whose death specifically?
All of you. Death, conceptually, is imminent.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Reverently, I draw the rapid blade from its scabbard. Carefully, I unwind the bindings. Slowly, inch by silken inch.
You casting a spell there?
Something like that.
One final turn of the silk, and here she is. La Peak.
I think it's working.
The roaches scatter before the power of Lepique. Like, well, roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
They're moving out of the way.
Ugh.
They're actually clearing a path for us. Oh God, and we still have to get kind of close to them. Jacques, you go first. You go first, and you keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first, and I shall bear this great sword ahead of me, like the beacon of intention and glory that I always knew it was, and nobody else knew, but I always knew because I am Jacques.
Well, well, well.
Oh my god. That, like, that's straight up her with, like, a different, like, hair color.
The stranger standing before you looks entirely too familiar.
Whoa. Whoa. Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
I honestly thought it was gonna be Bo, but, like, as, like, an alter ego. Not, like, an actual, like, twin of Bo.
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
Fuck is a Blatodia?
Oh,
I'm Isolda.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled. Woo!
Call it off? No! No, 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 no! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle, 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 battle! Or I'll hold my breath!
Friends, this is Isolda Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Wait, is she an alter ego, or is that an actual, like, twin?
defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff.
Bo's doing the shadow
Just
work.
wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
I'm a little upset, but I'm also really invested now, so let's go.
Ah, enough jaw wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
Lurk, while I make foods, just love listening to you in this dialogue. Thank you. What do you? Let me know what you make too.
I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft. I, Thieftress Extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
See, she sounds like a different voice actor too.
What?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Her name. Tell me her name.
Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
Rongo Maiwenwa.
No!
Oh, great crates. Rongo, my Wenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
You have to help us. What should we do?
Oh man. The magic, let Jacques fight with the magic sword? No, it's gotta be you, Bo. She's your shadow. Kick her ass.
With a doff of her hat,
Don't mind if I do.
Get that shadow work done.
psychologists will marvel for generations at the exogenous personal ballet that ensued.
Bagel with cream cheese, some yogurt with granola, and maybe an egg if I'm feeling fancy. I want to know, do you toast your bagel before putting cream cheese on it?
A single element of personality, magnified into being, battles its own source and unwitting creator for a precious treasure that either would prize.
See, I don't ever toast my bagel either, and people always say that it's weird, and they're like, oh, you know, and the same, I like the bagel soft, and I feel like when they're toasted, they taste different, and they smell kind of off. So it's like, I never toast my bagels, and like, almost everybody I meet says that that's a weird thing to do, and I'm like, it seems pretty normal to me. Like, you don't always have to toast your bread when you make a sandwich, right?
For each move of one, the other has a perfect counter. For each counter, a perfect feint. For each feint, the parry ready loaded.
This is starting to hurt my eyes.
Exactly. We're the same person, Trogdor.
Who can win if they know each other so well? It could go on forever. Rongo my Wenhua might never be freed.
Bo, I have an idea.
Anything. Tell me.
Let me just put her into the recycles.
Are you sure? I mean, isn't that cheating? I thought you said I had to do it.
Definitely not cheating. You're doing your best. Let me help.
You're right. I could use a hand. Golly, am I glad you stayed.
It is the work of a moment for you to lift Isolde, rendering her helpless, and begin pulling her towards the recycle bin.
Wait. Empty it. Get Rongo my Wenhua out first.
You pry from Isolde's crushing grip a single startling purple geode. It pulses in your hand as you lay it gently down on the dust floor and finish taking the beaten shadow to her new and permanent digs in the trash.
Sweet. Got something for me?
I do, but be careful. She bites.
Excellent. Been a pretty boring day up top. All I got was a turkey jerky wrapper. Let's go, sweet cheeks.
Damn you all. Damn you all!
You got 10 more
A
minutes.
wailing condemnation fades into the distance, and you slowly join the rest of your battle-wearied crew at the side of the gem.
Holy crap, we did it.
Ahem. I did it.
Jacques, all you did was hold out a sword.
Okay, your sword helped, but we worked together.
If it weren't for the sword, we'd be swarmed by roaches. Is that what you want, Miss Package?
Sigh.
Where's Rongo my Wenhua? Is she okay?
My child,
Oh,
I have always
Oh.
been fine.
damn.
Goddess. Rongo my Wenhua. What do I call you?
My name alone will suffice. My name is Rongomai Whenua.
It's Rongo my Fuenema? What?
Oh, we've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
My name is Bo. I've been
You chose to
dreaming
send the
about you
pirate?
for so long, I can't even tell
What
you.
happens when you send the pirate?
You're my greatest adventure.
Hello, child.
I am Jack. I'm the holder of Le Peak.
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
Whoa.
No, child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light.
Jay stabs Isolde and she explodes into confetti? What the fuck? That would have been hilarious.
Though human, I must ask,
What can I do for you, Rongo my Fuenema?
please pick me up and put me on a shelf. Even goddesses like myself have limits.
You got it.
Let the magic flourish again!
Adventure time. I got a trophy for that. Okay, put her on a shelf. What shelf? Oh. Oh yeah, you said I could turn the lights on with my glasses off, right? That's the first time I've turned the lights on while it's dark in here. It's a geode with hearts?
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your
Technically,
office.
you've already
But you
placed her.
couldn't have
Yes.
imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
I've lived here for years.
Your years are less than a few moments to me. I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron, another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality, even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm immortal.
No, mortals always think this way.
Rongo my Winema.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last, the beginning and the end.
Damn, what an all-encompassing enigmatic beauty. Damn, that's a lot of titles.
It is merely the truth of my existence. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Happy to help.
Very good. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Hey, Trogdor, thank you for the 100 bits. What? I'm gonna use that 100 bits to buy Rongo my Wenwa something nice. Alright, I think I gotta go talk to the glitch, because I'm pretty sure that I can realize the glitch now. So, crouch, into the dresser, against the wall, around the clock, and BAM! We're out of the house. What's cool about being out of the house, every one of these bushes has its own, like, joke. Insert your own joke about bushwhacking. You have any descriptions for trees? Because this one is stumped. And I spent like an hour the other night going around the entire neighborhood interacting with every little different tree and house, right? You always thought of this house as one you could walk right through if you only had the willpower. Watch this. Whoop! And here's the glitch. He's moved across the street.
Enjoying the fresh air? It's procedurally generated.
What is this? 88 BBCC underscore F plus 23 plus?
You spelled 88 BBCCFF23 wrong.
What? I don't know. Maybe I gotta come back and use that code again? Alright. Now who should we date? Let's see. Let's go to the rumors. Kaya thinks you should get more anime merchandise. So there's 2 that I'm missing still. I have no idea who the fuck this is. Like, what am I actually missing here? Are you done dating the safe? Yes. Now I'm on to the point where I gotta try to get, like, more love interests so I can get my specs up high enough to start realizing people. I mean, I could go talk to the safe.
Hello, my dear, dear wretch.
Hello.
I've got more costumes that just came in. Let's see how they fit you.
They are extremely tight, which means they fit perfectly. You and Sophia spend hours on your latest role, firmly in love with each other in your own special way.
Okay, so yeah, there's nothing more that I could do with Sophia. What does she take to... Where is she? What does she take to realize? A lot. Yeah, I'm far away from being able to realize her. Date the money.
Oh, hello. I was just talking with Will.
Who's that? Will the...
No, Will. Here he is.
Oh, my last will and testament. I, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this to be my last will and testament. Article 1, candelabra, gold. Article 2, desk, imposing. Article 3, fan, working. And Article 4, $100 cash.
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath. You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
I'll leave it all to you because you're so lovely.
You leave me to me? That makes no sense. Moving on. I was speaking
Damn.
with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
Because I'm gonna die soon?
Not soon, one must hope. I enjoy giving counsel. What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
I just realized the music. How can I cut down on groceries?
Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks. Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big name items. You're more likely to find better deals at your local grocery store that way.
Oh man, but the famous brands taste better, which is true. If you've ever gotten French's mustard and then immediately compared it to like store brand, like fucking Safeway or Kroger mustard, that shit, the store brand shit is gross, all right?
I cannot speak to that, but making small adjustments to your lifestyle is a step in saving money. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors. I am used to solitude.
Should get out of the safe sometime.
I cannot. It's too much of a risk to leave here. You know that. That's why you put me here.
Consider it a work outing then.
Ugh, you are just not getting it.
Get what?
Being in here gives me peace. It takes a lot of mental preparation and fortitude to do what I do. And I cannot have any distractions. I understand it is your prerogative to date every object in this household, but I am not an item for pleasure. Please know that and respect me.
Okay, I'm being respectful then.
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself. I need some space. Please come back on a Wednesday.
Wednesday, Monique, Wednesday. Oh yeah, the board games. We could do the plant and the board games.
Hey, you... I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can.
Wayne has been a bit of an asshole today. At first he wasn't. Like, I woke up this morning and he was sleeping with me. So, like, he's, like, right here, like, next to me. He's all curled up. And then, like, you know, I got out of bed and he was following me around and meowing. And I, you know, made sure the sink was running for him so we could drink some water. Made sure he had food, you know, give him attention. Yeah, really Wayne being an asshole. But then, like, he just kept fucking attacking my hand. Like, he wanted to play or something, right? So I'd come out here and I'd run him around with, like, the little laser pointer and shit, and I'd, like, tire him out. And then as soon as I would, like, go to sit down, he'd be, like, fucking, like, trying to chew on my hands and stuff again. And, like, then he scratched me up a little bit. I mean, he doesn't do it in, like, an angry way. He's just trying to play. I just think he didn't have that, like, kitten socialization he needs. Cause, like, he'll, like, roll on the floor and be like, oh, pet me, and then I'll go to pet him and it'll be like, gah, and he just clamp down and start, like, kicking my hand and biting me, and he's, like, he's being gentle, but he's not being gentle, you know? He's not, like, actually attacking me, but his claws are out and he is, like, scratching and breaking skin. It's just, I know he's not trying to hurt me. I just don't have a thick layer of protective fur, you know?
Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
I totally do. No effort is ever wasted.
I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products. But I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
I wish I could just tell her, like, hey, I can realize you into a real person. Like, you don't have to keep buying fucking scam products. Okay, what's the real problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
Okay, I don't agree, but okay, what's your plan?
It's vinegar.
Prissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Just plain vinegar. Look at the little bugs on it. Oh, vinegar? Like the common pantry staple vinegar?
Common, basic, household vinegar. I thought maybe I'd use apple cider vinegar, but I couldn't find any up here, so this is what we got. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
The smell of vinegar actually makes my mouth water. You've got it, friend.
Yes. Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Sure I can. Folks get judgmental sometimes of things they don't understand.
Yeah. I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just, thank you for not being like that.
I've been there. I'm glad I can help.
Me too. Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar me. Vinegar me.
Smell the vinegar, wax nostalgic about salad dressing, trip and spill the vinegar, hit Prissy's leaves by mistake. I'm gonna brush her leaves with vinegar.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this. Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
You got it.
Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
You don't think Wayne's old owner cared about him as much as you do? I don't either. Did I ever tell you his origin story?
Hello and welcome to Sandyland.
Yeah, I think he was abused. Like when he came to us, like he has a little knot, like kink at the end of his tail, which could be genetic. It's not that rare, but his left fang is broken, and he's like terrified of music, and like I used to sweep the floor like every couple days. I had to stop sweeping and I bought a vacuum because he's more scared of the broom than he is the vacuum. And if I like try to I have a banjo and a mandolin hanging there, and I've got like guitars and stuff, and if I ever try to play him, he'll like panic and fucking freak out.
A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom, where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen.
Not really. No, he's not really scared of my hands.
Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes.
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game! What color would you like to be?
I want to be the large, eerie, floating, colorless cube.
Oh, that one. Okay. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Before we start, let's get in the mood for a beachy day and take off our clothes. No, let's spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the third space. The open space at the parking lot. Well done. My turn.
My cats are scared of brooms because if they get into the action figure room stuff, they will knock everything over.
I spun a 3. On the third space, the open space of the parking lot. Looks like it's back. It's your turn. What will you do?
So chase him out of my room with the broom. We just don't let Wayne in a certain room. He has full reign of the house, except for my wife's office and craft room, because she's got like 3D printers and stuff in there, and we don't want him like getting into that stuff. So he's just not allowed in there. But otherwise, he's allowed pretty much anywhere. He just he likes to jump on random shit. Like he likes to jump on my TVs and like jump into the windows when the blinds are closed. But he's getting better. Spin the spinner.
You spun a 4. You're on the 7th space, looking for a sunny spot. It sure is crowded today.
Oh, so you've seen how crowded her office is.
My turn. I spun a 1. I'm on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You're on the 9th space. Loud music family. You're set up next to a family blasting tunes. Looks like you'll have to go back 2 spaces to find another spot. My turn. Ice 2. I'm on the 6th space. Ice cream? I can't help but stop for a tasty treat and I lose a turn. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 1. You're on the 8th space. The perfect spot.
Crowded
Now
and
to
how
sit on
badly
your
her
right-
ADHD is, respectfully. Yeah.
My turn. I spun a 1. The delicious ice cream is filling me with joy. I'll be able to move again after this turn. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 1. You're on the 9th space. My turn. I 3. On the 10th space. Big bad sun. Good thing I brought the sunscreen out of the car. I moved forward 1 space. Looks like it's back to. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 3. You're on the 10th space. Big bad sun. You didn't bring sunscreen out of the car, so you'll have
What
to
the
go back
fuck?
all the way to space 4. Oh dear.
Parker, this game's fucking
My turn.
stupid.
I 1. I made it to the Sandy Kingdom. I win. Woohoo! I'm the best.
That was just luck.
Luck is the basis for many games. Tough noogies, duder. That's 1 victory for me. The relationship die stays the same then. There's still hope for you, though. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Alright, sure.
See you, potential lover slash friend slash enemy.
Fuck that. That was fucking stupid. I'm reloading that. Fucking go back to space forward at the end of the game. Oh, god damn it.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland, a magical beach. Would you like to hear the rules?
Now let's play.
Onward. The pieces are. We are both. It's your turn. What will you do?
Before we start, let's get in the mood for the beachy day and take off our
I
clothes.
wasn't really anticipating stripping down when you first spoke to Parker, but what better way to make things interesting? You make short work of your clothes, getting down to just your underwear and leaving your clothing in a messy little pile on the floor. Parker stares at you just a little too long. It seems he wasn't prepared for things to be quite this interesting. His pale cheeks flush as his eyes roam over your body.
Oh. All right. As you wish.
It takes him a moment to compose himself, but he eventually manages to tear his gaze away from you, stripping down to a swimsuit. He seems somewhat unsettled, if his reddening cheeks and nervous demeanor are any indication.
Here is my beach-going form, ready for a typical day at the beach. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
It didn't let me choose the creepy cube. Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the 3rd. My turn. Oh boy, I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a oh jeez, bumped the spinner. Nerves, I guess. That means that as a penalty, I can only move 1. Okay, I'm on the 1st space. Traffic, tough to get out of. Looks like it's back to you. Phew! It's your
Was
turn.
the trick to beating this
what will
just
you
to get
do?
him to get naked? Spin the spinner.
You spun a 4. You're on the 7th space, looking for a sunny. My turn. Oh boy. I looks like get it together, I'm on the 2nd space, the parking lot entrance. With the high fees at the beach, I'll have to move back 1 space to find a better price. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn.
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You're on the 9th space. Looks
Yep,
like you
9th
have to go back
space.
2 space. My turn. Oh boy. I'm gonna spin, huh? I spun a, I can't spin this. Not while I'm dressed. I'm gonna put on my clothes again. And it'll be your turn next.
Parker does a magnificent spin, changing out of his swimsuit and back into his normal board game themed attire, with more pizzazz than you'd have given him credit for.
It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 1. You're on the 8th space. I 1. I'm on the 2nd space, the parking lot. It looks like it's your turn. What will you do? Use 1. You're on the 9th space. My eyes 3. I'm on the 4th space. Looks like it's back. It's your turn. What will you do? Use 3. You're on the 10th space. Big bad son. My turn.
So I'm rolling the same shit that I did before.
Hot sand. And the intense heat on the soles of my feet caused me to run forward 3 spaces. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 2. You're on the 6th space. My turn.
What the fuck?
On the 11th space. Notifications off. I am almost to a perfect sandy holiday. Looks like it's back. It's your turn. What will you do? Use 1. You're on the 7th. My turn. 4.
Fuck you!
I'm the best. That's 1. There's. Come see me next time for the ancient game.
See you around, Parker.
Bye bye.
Fucking bastard. Luck my ass. I got the same fucking rolls I did last time. Fucking cheating, man. Oh, it's luck based. It's luck based. It was not luck based at all.
A beach themed board game awaits us as we. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes. How do you play?
Both of our. There are 12 each turn. Then at first one. What color would you like to be?
Large, eerie, floating colorless
The
cube.
pieces. We are both. It's your turn. What will you do?
Let's get naked.
You won't really anticipate. Parker stares at you, just...
Oh. Oh.
It takes him a moment.
Here is my. Phew. It's your turn.
Sneeze loudly, knocking the pieces
You do
askew.
your best loud, fake sneeze, lurching forward and crashing into the board. You successfully overturn the pieces, sending them...
Oh, Gesundheit. It can be a little musty up here in this attic. I remember that my piece was here. And where were you?
I was on the 10th space, close to the end.
Ah, yeah, you were about to win. I'll have to spin better.
Parker rearranges the pieces on the board, seemingly satisfied with their positions.
Okay, that should settle it. I'll have to bring a hanky next time. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin.
Use 3. You're on the 3rd space. The open space at the parking lot. My turn. Oh, boy. That means that... Okay. Looks like it's... Phew! It's your turn.
Spin.
Use 4. You're on the 7th space, looking for a sunny spot. Oh, it's my turn.
7th space? I was on the 10th.
Looks like... I'm on the... Looks like... Phew! It's your turn. What will you... You too! You're on the 9th space. Looks like
What the
my
fuck,
turn.
bro? I hate this guy.
Parker does...
It's your turn. What will you do? You're on the 8th space. My eyes. 1. I'm on the 2nd space. Looks like it. It's your turn. What will you do? 1. You're on the 9th space. I'm on the... Looks like it's your turn. What will you do? You're on the 10th space. My eyes. 1. I'm on the 5th space. Looks like it's your turn. What will you do?
You do your best...
Oh, it can be a little... I remember that my... And where were you?
Parker rearranges...
Okay, that should... It's your turn. What will you do? You too! You made it to the Sandy Kingdom! You win! I tried my best, but you were simply a better beachgoer.
In your face, bitch. Fuck you, Parker. You piece of shit. Fucking tell me it's luck-based and then have scripted fucking outcomes. Bitch. I'm so happy.
I'm proud of you, and you get to enjoy the beach. That's 1 victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Alright, sure.
See you, potential lover / friend / enemy.
So what's frustrating about that is, like, I read about him, and, like, he's one of the biggest goals, like, the biggest hurdles to getting, like, a love everything, hate everything, and count, like, a trophy, because he's just completely fucking random. Like, when you finish all 3 of his games, he literally just rolls a die, and then, like, it could be whatever. It doesn't actually matter what you do, like, trying to romance him. It's literally all just up to chance. very frustrating, in my opinion. Very fucking annoying. Anyway, let's start the day off by... Let's go see our favorite glitch first. Can you get hit by a car? Yes.
Procedurally generated.
Yes, you can get hit by a car. Back in the neighborhood, eh?
You spelled a
What? That's bullshit. I thought I fucking spelled that shit wrong last time. So, okay. So what we're gonna do is... Not say that to him. Yeah, you can get hit by a car. In fact, the demon tells you that that's the only thing you can really do out there, and when you get hit by it, it launches you up into fucking space, and then you get a trophy for dying, and then you wake back up in your bed like nothing happened. Should be getting hit by a car is a lot more fun than playing games with Parker. Fuck that guy.
enjoying the fresh air. It's procedurally generated.
I'm ready to realize you.
You would be. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
Of course, let's get started.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So, yippee.
Yippee.
Starting with the glitch. Hope this works.
I'm sure this is the right thing to do.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows
Oh
through
yeah,
your
he's a
Dateviators,
glitch.
and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
Last reaction.
Unloaded textures and a crash screen fucking jacket.
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same. A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
Is it okay to have the hots for a glitch like you?
More than okay. Come, let us do the thing.
The thing ends up being a sort of geometric impossibility. But Damon is fearless in their pursuits. Fifth dimensionally, you feel what was your tongue enter a space of what was their lips. Yet at the same time, their lips are behind your neck. Their legs both wrap around yours, and yours wrap around theirs. And also, you have no legs.
Come now.
The release you feel is eternal in nature. It both gives you pleasure and does not. It tickles.
I exit.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open, like a puzzle box. Damon. Damon. Damon
Matt Damon.
is right behind you.
Woo! We did it! We brought a dateable object to life! Yes! Sorry. How do you feel? Is it tingly?
Are you sure there's no moral implications to this?
Definitely. If you have any compunctions, you could speak with me about what's going on in my app. There's a whole lot more to realize than we, well, realize. I say, let's get to dating.
But before you go, a familiar interloper makes her presence known.
Hey, can I get one of those?
Lucinda, my love, I have been waiting for you to return.
I've always wondered what it would be like to be like you.
Let's bring another one to life,
Oh
Skylar.
my goodness. Is that it? Do I become human now?
Matt Damon. I have to have enough points, which I do.
You've really grown on me, Lucinda. Let's make you realized.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once an incredibly loving microtransaction becomes...
Lucinda, my queen.
It's Lucinda Loving, there in her fully human glory.
This is so nice. Thank you. Thank you for finding the real me. I love you.
I love you right back, girl, in all the ways there are.
You plant a firm kiss on Lucinda's luscious lips.
Oh, I mean, there's still more to explore about me, isn't there?
You and Lucinda spend days together, traversing her new body and finding out all that it can do. Your attentiveness is only matched by her capacity for exploration.
There's worlds inside worlds.
This is the real Lucinda. Not someone created simply for mere sport, but a being of knowledge, introspection, and more than a little faith.
I've decided to join a monastery.
What?
Somewhere tranquil where I can find out more about myself and my place in this world. Thank you for trusting me.
If there's anyone who knows that a goodbye is merely an opportunity for a hello down the road, it's your newly minted monk, Lucinda Loving.
We said what in unison? Oh man, I'm gonna miss Lucinda. I think before we continue, I am going to take a quick break. Turn the AC on. It's getting kind of clammy in here. I'll be back in like, I usually say a couple minutes to 5 minutes. Most likely it's going to be like 7 minutes. That's how it always ends up being. But I'll be right back. Whoa. Think I'm getting called in for a UA. About an hour ago I missed a call from my counselor. Whoops.
You have returned.
Sure have.
Indeed. No mortal can resist the pull of a goddess.
Nope.
Particularly in this form. The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind.
Well, you are very pretty.
I am. But it is good that you recognize what is in front of you. I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years. I do not need your worship, but there is a satisfaction in it. The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks, or making friends with your, fellows.
You can get my worship anytime, baby.
The sentiment is noted. But call me baby again, and it will be the last thing that you ever do.
Oh.
If you have come to worship, you may do so now. Otherwise, state your purpose.
I was hoping to get to know you.
Get to know me? What is there to know? I am eternal. Unless and until the sun explodes and consumes me, I will be here. I was here long before you and will remain long after you. When the bones of this dwelling have rotted away, I will remain here. You will submit your praises, or leave. Proceed.
I've never known anyone as powerful or beautiful as you.
Of course you have not. Such a being does not exist. But I see that you are trying to worship me in your own way. Now that that is settled, was there something else you required?
I really do want to get to know you.
You cannot know nature in its infinite beauty. Your small mortal mind cannot possibly comprehend me in my entirety. I should note, you have been entertaining me sufficiently, human. One of the forms that pleases humans most are the ones that glitter alluringly. Feel free to gaze upon my beauty a bit longer in the form of this citrine geode. You humans enjoy creating your own citrine color by heating amethyst to obtain this golden hue. But this, I assure you, has been formed through the steady heat of my molten form over millions of years.
You look upon Rongo Myfenwa in silence, admiring the beauty of her form.
That is enough admiring. You may go now.
Okay. Would Lucinda be as lovely if she wasn't added last minute? It might only add to her allure. There's no glitch thing, huh? Weird. Who next? Maybe we should talk to the globe.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yeah, actually I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
The Scandelabra is from a small village in Switzerland.
Go on, sure.
Yes, he traveled all the way here through many different hands.
Okay, if you say so.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do.
So, you think he lied?
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Amir is from the Middle East.
Oh!
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, goodness, look at you!
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran. Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called Sofre Art. It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece. The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple. There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Wow. Mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. My old Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dorian is from England. Gotta be.
That's lovely.
What's all this then?
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now, which is called
English?
English. From England, land of angles.
Did we learn anything from that? I do like getting under his door frame just a little though. Always worth a giggle. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Pretty sure Keys is from somewhere in Africa.
That's far.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria. As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in a most arresting manner. Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters. Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra Waxil bear, a member of the extremely fish family. And before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again.
Oh!
It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret.
Ooh.
There are 3,798 kilometers of railways. 293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
Oh!
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Bye! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
You know how Jean-Loup is a rapper?
Pretty sure everyone knows that. You can hear him all over the house.
Including here! Jean-Loup is here now.
Oh! Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
Little Crapper, he has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
Oh, no, that's okay.
Jean-Loup begins beatboxing.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best. But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We are second to none. You come for my people? The battle is on! Flashed out to the faithful of very Verlon.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response with himself.
Verlon! Verlon! Qu'est-ce que est Verlon?
Verlon is a well where new language is born. If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded. So, you take the syllables of a word, but then you swap them. So, example, music becomes zikni. It means the same as before, but now it is backwards. Now it is spicy.
Oh, okay. I get it, I think. That's cool. Or I guess, cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh?
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Loup uses it now to bid you...
Oh! Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
So Keith is from Spain.
Makes sense to me with a devilishly charming accent like that.
Alas, no. Gibraltar is a small place next to Spain. There are only around 32,000 people who live there.
Oops, that's embarrassing.
One would think, of all of us here, shouldn't you know its location?
Not everything is labeled, okay? And there are some countries stuck to me backside.
Ah! You can remember I hail from Gibraltar because we have a key on our flag.
Oh, that is easy to remember. I won't forget it. I've got it on lock.
I must be on my way.
Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then.
Damn,
Let's
there
hear
is
it.
a lot of these. Jacques Spiro is a pirate from places unknown.
Oh, I've always wondered where Jacques was from.
Wondering about me without my permission, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am from the sea. My mother was a gale, and my father a column of thunder.
Oh, but where were you assembled?
Pegwell Bay. These the Ramsgate.
Is that where you got your peg leg?
Oh, I got this peg leg from a fierce battle with the seven-headed hydra known as Penelope.
Sounds frightening.
Yeah, I wonder.
And I know more about that ocean than your painted swells can ever tell.
Oh yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me.
When a sailor scrubs the deck of a ship at sea, the goal is to scrub the salt water deeper into the wood, because it prevents wood-eating bacteria from growing. I do all the scrubbing myself. It's my own crew seems to be on permanent bloody holiday.
Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is. And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops.
Aye, sewage. The true scourge of the seas.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yep.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Kopi is from Singapore.
Wow.
Her name is based on a special kind of coffee called Kopi Luwak.
Sure, it's brewed from a special kind of bean.
Oh, yeah? Is it magic? Are they magic beans?
Kinda? They're harvested from the fecal matter of civets.
Huh? The what?
You heard me.
Gross!
It's supposed to be a delicacy.
That's poop from a butt.
Yeah, that is poop from a butt.
And it's pretty expensive.
Why? Well, to each their own, I guess. Suppose I might try the poop coffee if I had the chance. But if it's that expensive, man, I don't know. Still, what a wild factoid. Let me just write that right over Singapore on my map. Poop coffee.
Probably not the most flattering factoid.
Well, if they don't like it, they should stop drinking poop coffee.
Well, the coffee I serve here is poop-free, thank you very much.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Man, there are so many. Miranda's from afar.
As the resident singer here, I want to regale you with a musical fact.
I like music. I like facts.
Mexico has a rich history with mariachi music.
Mm-hmm.
The first female band to ever perform mariachi was Las Adelitas. They were named after a famous ballad, La Adelita, which is about a woman fighting in the Mexican Revolution. Adelita is a nickname given to the women who fought alongside men in the Mexican Revolutionary War.
Ooh, vive la revolution! Wait, that's French. I'm an idiot.
Actually, the Spanish is pretty much the same. Viva la revolución!
Haha! I lied! I'm a genius! A language-knowing genius! Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dasha's from Russia.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
They did, yeah.
Ah, well, perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
Just give us some fun facts.
Well, tell me, little globe. Are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
No.
Oh, go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
To put it simply, yes. But it was complicated experiment. Scientists wanted to better understand domestication process. They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs. For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors. For example, floppy ears, white and brown patches. One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine a fox looking like anime heroine.
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
So, what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Many things.
Such as?
You know, there was, the domestication, it is complicated.
An awkward silence falls. Dasha purses her lips, then does a big, exaggerated yawn.
Well, it's long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Dasha must be going now.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, I guess floppy ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh? That's not a fact I expected about Russia, of all places. Mission accomplished. Note to self. Look into buying a fox. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Gosh, damn, there's so many. Have you heard of our resident goddess?
Of course. I met her in that sooty place you call a crawl space.
Hello, my child.
Huh?
You appear to wish for me to give you some sort of fact.
You got me.
Many of my formations are beautiful in ways that only I can sense. There is beauty in some delicately arranged constructs hundreds of meters below my surface that you may never witness. For your sake, I do find a certain formation called Queen's Head in what has been designated as Yelio, Taiwan. Here, the formation has naturally crafted a bust of one of your famous human queens, Nefertiti. Purely accidental, but worth noting nonetheless.
Oh, very cool. I've heard some cool rock facts in my day, and I'd say that one head and shoulders above the rest.
Remain well, small representation of my form.
I wonder if Rongo Mai Fanua would be interested in my island. You do call it the Rock sometimes. Seems like it'd be in her wheelhouse. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Almost done. 3 more.
You don't say.
Did I just hear someone about to talk about textiles? I'm from Mexico, which has a long history of textile work, stretching back 3,500 years.
Stretching back like fabric. I'm so funny.
Don't worry, I love talking about fabric. Humid areas use cotton for clothing. Drier climates like Mexico use fiber from plants like yucca.
Yucca. Why does that sound familiar? Oh! Does that grow in the Yucatan Peninsula? Is that why it's called the Yucatan?
I hate to disappoint, but long ago some conquistadors asked the locals what their land was called, and they said something that sounded like Yucatan, which meant, I can't understand what you're saying.
Kinda sounds like an old wives' tale.
Yeah, probably. Still pretty funny, though.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yep.
Really? Then go on then.
Then go on then. Drysdale must be from abroad with that accent.
No. Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal tube. He just plays it up for the fans. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Yep.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Kristoff is from somewhere there's Vikings.
Noreg.
Sorry?
Norway.
Oh, I see. Norik is the word that your brethren used to name your country. You look fierce, Kristoff. Where are you from?
Oh, hell.
Oh, I didn't know that was a real place. How do you deal with all the fire and brimstone?
Brimstone? Are you speaking of hell?
No, hell.
Hell.
Yes, hell?
I think he's spelling it differently, Gaia.
Hell is the town where I was made. Hell is the place you will go when I am done with many, many violences upon you.
Upon me?
How else do you think I will conquer the world if not on a globe first?
Kristoff, Gaia is a sweetheart. There will be no conquering of her today.
Fine. Maybe not this globe, but watch out. Other representations of the world.
Should I be afraid?
Nah, he's all the way in the gym.
Ooh! Whoa! That's all of them. You talk to all of them. I don't even know how. I know, but I do. Thank you. It really means the world to me. Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days. You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did. My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
Go, Gaia, go.
Wow, that's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
I'd love that, Gaia.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen.
Nice. Now, which one is she? Oh yeah, Dana's been realized. Where was she? Right here. Chief of friend ending. How many love endings do I have? 20. I've got 20 now. So maybe now I can talk to Candelabra?
Candelabra leans in close, inhaling your scent in a way that's just a little too intimate.
You smell of spheres. Have you been talking with Gaia?
That's right, she said you didn't seem all that foreign to her.
Ha! I am as un-American as you can be. My gait, like so. My accent, like so. My mien, like so. Why, I couldn't tell a hot dog from a hamburger. Those from Hamburg are rather Frankfurter-shaped, if you must know. I would know, as I'm continental. End of parley.
Okay, well at least we got that out of the way. Time for me to go pick up my laundry. Good luck with the dating. Have fun picking up your laundry. We'll see how much more progress I can make.
Hey.
Good evening, O dark and powerful one.
You don't have to do that.
but you're the Shadow Lord.
If I was so powerful, it'd be a shadow.
We can still be together, you know?
Sorry, I'm just so scared to lose someone again. Every time you go, I think, what if he doesn't come back? But my fears subside when you return. Why do you keep coming back?
Because I love you, dummy.
I see. If that's the case, I've grown fond of you as well, Penumbra.
I'll think of you always throughout my days.
And I of you, through and beyond my nights. This is lovely. Your warmth.
You are so cool.
Now, what sinister ideology shall we deliberate on tonight?
What's the latest with my favorite harem anime? By which I mean your life.
I may have made a new
Did
human.
you give birth? I'm sorry, what are you doing?
The process of bringing objects to life is realization.
Okay, the name is not the weird part. You are being extremely calm and normal about making new humans. You seriously turned one of your household items into a person? Is that ethical?
I mean, they seem to want it.
Doesn't mean they know what they're getting into. Humans have wondered what it means to be human since, like, the dawn of time. Like, we people who are born as human beings and die as human beings, we still don't even, like, know what that means to us. Is it fair or okay to bestow that condition upon, I don't know, your kitchen cabinets?
Leave Cabrizio out of this.
Cabrizio? Like, that's the name of your, you know what, I don't actually want to know. Being human isn't even just, like, philosophical shit. Beyond, like, why am I here? And what is the meaning of it all? You are making, like, whole-ass human beings, right?
Believe so, yeah.
So, like, you are making human beings just appear out of thin air. They don't have social security numbers or permanent addresses or any of the shit one needs to live in this country. Is that just fine?
I think you're overthinking this.
I'm overthinking? I think that you're underthinking this. I'm overthinking the fact that you're underthinking this. You know what? Sure. All right. I am not going to be out here caring about this more than you are. If you don't care, just is what it is. Get out there and love on those household items. And just believe in their ability to integrate into society, I guess.
All you need is love,
Is
Sam.
that it? Just love? Okay, sure. Well, look, I am no hater. I mean, I am. But if you're happy, I'm glad you're happy. I won't pretend I understand how this furniture-to-human pipeline works, but if you're good, I'm good. End of story. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Have fun making things, people!
She does have a point, but also I brought up that point when it was first brought up to me, like when my glasses themselves were like, you can turn them people. And I was like, is that ethical? Like, should we do that? And they were like, I don't know. And I was like, I brought up all those same points. I was like, they don't have social security numbers. Like, they can't get a job. Like they're not ready for this. And then the glasses were like, well, if they want to be people, then, like, why not? And, like, it's also the only way for me to progress the game is, in order to be able to leave my house, I have to realize every single dateable in the house. And then once all the other datables are realized, I can realize the glasses themselves. And once the glasses themselves have been realized, they'll break. And then the technology doesn't fall into the wrong hands, and I can leave the house, and I've saved the world. Bit complicated, yeah. Maybe Valdivian will get them some papers. That's kind of what I was hoping. Like, you know, at the end of the game, like, Valdivian will be like, whoop, shit, our technology has brought them to life. Like, now we're gonna have to fix this. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
You came! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Don't worry, it's very cute.
Even when I think I know every wonderful thing about you, you still manage to surprise me.
Stop, you're going to make me blush.
Careful. You keep going on like that and I swear I'll think you're flirting with me, and I honestly don't know if my capacitor could take that. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year, but suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
I have that effect on my fans.
You have no idea. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
You got me a gift?
Of course, you're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
You're so sweet.
I'm just doing my best to compete with you. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or a penne fan, so I used both, with just a dabbling of fettuccine.
That's amazing.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
It's exquisite.
Oh, I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium.
Oh my god.
May have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
Well, it's very sweet.
It warms my spindle to know how much you love it. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Question, is the rest of the fan club coming soon?
Oh, well actually, this is the fan club.
Very exclusive.
True, it is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening. I think my
Okay,
headphones
but
are about to die.
Try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load. To make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job.
Makes total sense.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with. And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Just like my Mecha Kaiju Cinema Club.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Not at all.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date? You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
I know, I love rigatoni, I promise.
You're just saying that to make me feel better. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time, all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid at all.
But I am. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible. And I wanted you to know how special I think you are. How I'd do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
I promise, I still think you're great.
Really? In spite of everything? In spite of the rigatoni?
Yes.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Of course.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you. I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
Absolutely.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope.
Cool. Oh yeah, Lux.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise...
I think this is the last guy that I need to meet.
He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so... severe.
Friar Errol. Yep, the air fryer.
You reek.
Of what?
You don't even see it, do you? Are you truly so far gone? You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
But all I've had to eat today was cereal.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner. Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
I'm not taking shit of yours, bro. Hold his hand.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye. He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence. Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours, wiping it on the front of his robes.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch. But it is not yet too late to save your soul. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most generous?
Praised be his name.
Yes, that's it. Praise him. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
I love how he has, like, his theme music is like a choir in the background. Bless me, friar, for I have food sinned.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
I had McDonald's yesterday. The oil soaked right through the bag.
A shudder runs through the friar. Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
How disgusting. You've done the right thing, confessing to me. Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you?
Ooh, friar, you a freaky one. I did. It felt like I was getting away with a crime.
It is insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us. Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be. The grease devil is slippery and sneaky indeed. But in confessing your temptation, you have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation. For now, I must return to my duties. May you feel his currents at your back. Amen.
Okay, what the fuck was that? What the fuck?
There you are, human. I have been waiting for you.
I'm happy to see you too.
That is not what I said. I said only that I have awaited you. I grow bored of the conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand. So much talk of TV shows.
What did they say exactly?
Utter nonsense. Something about total drama, tea spilled, the shade of it all. These are words I recognize.
You talk about Total Drama
Usage is
Island?
unclear. But you are here now, so you will entertain me.
I live to serve, Queen.
It gladdens me to see that you understand your purpose. Tell me something of your human aspirations, your hopes and desires. There is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
Are they really coming out with another season of Total Drama Island? I thought they stopped that show like years ago. I just want to be happy, honestly.
How quaint. Human happiness is so fleeting. You are so desperate for it, you'll follow that dream right over the cliff's edge. You will chase it to your own detriment. How sad. How utterly charming. Tell me, human, what will you do when you leave here? I want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
Going to try to advance my relationships.
How quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
That makes me curious. I want to see... Oh, I still need to get a Geodgramma. I'm still missing one dateable, and that's the anime merchandise. And I think I read that you have to realize 10 different people in order to get that one. So that's going to be a more late game one. But where is Rongo Monwenum, whatever. She's voiced by Tamika Vahatau. I feel like that's a Total Drama Islands reference because they were in that show. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a reference. Doesn't seem to be. I don't want to spend too long digging into it, though.
Oh, you. Hey.
Sorry about before.
Whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counsel-y, okay? Not big on feelings. What do you got?
I guess I have something here I can throw out.
Let's see it.
Got a chopstick.
That might be good. I've got a baller chopstick log cabin going and I want to build a deck for it. How old?
It's been on the coffee table for a couple of days.
Ah, nice. So it's kind of dried out.
I guess so.
That's a good thing. And dry or not, I can use it.
I can't believe talking about this stuff doesn't gross you out.
Why would it?
I don't know. I guess I don't have the tolerance for it that you do.
Tolerance? What the hell does that mean? Like we're talking about toxic waste or something?
I'm not trying to offend you or anything.
Well, you suck at it.
I can't believe you're getting this defensive about this nonsense.
Nonsense. I've already told you this once. Why am I having to say it again? I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing kid. I don't think I'm asking for a lot.
I don't get it.
I'm seriously warning you now. Choose your words carefully.
Okay, I got it. Sorry.
These were the wrong words to choose. Cam turns his back and leaves.
Man, fuck Cam.
Ow! Oh, the light of day! It sears into my pasty skin! Oh, hey there, my fellow connoisseur of forgotten objects. Feel free to browse my collection at any time. Just maybe knock before you blind me next time. Mind the roaches and the smell.
I don't mind, Jerry. I don't mind at all.
You browse and admire Jerry's collection, and he admires you right back.
Alright, let's try the candelabra again.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your data decks. Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. Why, just look at the list of scans. In alphabetical order, of course. I've known humans to love art. That criminal pin has made their final. The Lothario cabinet has charmed you. And hell, you took a chance. You and the and made love. The store should be ashamed of it. The world entire has spun herself towards your love. This off-axis behavior is awful. The mellifluous air from the HVAC has scratched junk drawer has fumbled into finding your love within his recesses. To the waste bin with this superfluous liaison! You paid a fee to have an encounter with the lavish. You and that microwave have gotten your relationship to I can read all about what you've been doing with all the books. Are you in love with the keyboard? You have strewn your keepsakes about. Will it? What? Rejection? Hate? Loves? You? How? Sinful! That safe has scandalized me for so the very display of words has fallen in love with you. This must be a typo. The curtain sings of scandal. You in the tower let cracks appear in my own form as I find out darkness surrounds me. As I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself. You've gotten yourself entangled with a ghostly phantom. I'm spooked. This amount of lovers.
Finally.
Quite sufficient for my desires. Oh yes, quite sufficient. The amount of scandal fills me with energy. I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue. The greatest scandal of all. For a human to love, really love one of us objets, you must, absolutely must, kiss me, my dear. Not here, within the bounds of dialogue and narrator, but outside, in the dining room itself. Lips to metal. It would be so wrong. It's so devilishly right.
I'd love to. You're kind of cute.
Kind of cute. Hi. Hey. Well, this is very, very good indeed. When we finish talking, you must place your lips longingly and gently upon mine silver. Then apply a slight friction. Oh, and then I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. Okay, I kissed my candelabra. Alright, let's look at the data decks.
Lunchtime. No better time to check in with your phone. Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me about it.
Okay, you keep on that fantastic red shirt.
I'm gonna get my scroll on.
What? Hold on. Everyone left Facebook?
Why?
Looks like David Moe somehow gained access to it. As a human, he has no idea what he's doing and made millions of dumb changes. Everyone moved over to another app. Oh, I hate when that happens. Cycle of virtual life, I guess. Ugh. I gotta set up a whole new account? What about all my content? What about my followers? Oh, you know, maybe that's the end of the road for me. For my own mental health, I'm gonna stop checking my socials. At least until there's a new trend.
Speak with Doug, break through Doug's barriers. Just gotta wait for Doug. Where are you, Doug?
Sup, dork? Smile looking fresh today. You get those teeth whitened?
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Totally. Your physical appearance and hygiene is super important in determining my attraction to you. Teeth are fascinating, you know? Did you know biologists theorize that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over time migrated to the mouth area where they aided in grabbing and processing food? In fact, if you look at modern shark scales or dermal denticles through a microscope, they still look like teeth. So your teeth were most likely fish scales originally. Isn't that super upsetting?
That's not that upsetting.
Sure, maybe not now. But just wait until you get stuck ruminating about it at 2 a.m.
He's the one so I don't know if you were here. I gave up. I'm like 30 hours into this game, and I was looking through the data decks thing, and I was like, how am I still missing like fucking 10 different people? Like, and like the rumors I had, I wasn't able to figure it out. Like, my wife was teasing me because apparently I came really, really close to finding the one that was like air. Because I figured out that you could turn the AC on, but then like I had already romanced the vent guy, so like what reason do I have to keep going up to the fucking vents? So I was like, fuck it, and like I just looked up where to find them all, and that's why I took blind out of the titles, because like I spoiled some stuff for myself, because I never would have been able to find him. I tried to find him so many times, and I just kept looking around this area. I didn't know I had to just stand completely still for 30 seconds. I never would have figured that shit out without like being directly told.
That's when the real fun starts. Anyway, you're just in time. I think I finally found an activity we can share that we'll both enjoy. So I know you ultimately weren't into Share Bucket or Play Bucket, which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go for now. The good news is, there's a brand new app that just rolled out. It's the dopest one I've seen yet. You want to hear about it?
Another app?
Oh, there's always another app. And this one puts Share Bucket and Play Bucket to shame. It's called VidBucket. It's a video app that exclusively features car crashes, really gnarly ones. And sorry, I was so excited, I kind of got started watching without you. Totally my bad. But the good news is, there's still over 253,000 crash videos we can watch together. Man, it's gonna be so tight.
It sounds like more fun than cheese rolling.
Oh, absolutely, dork. Nothing more fun than an endless stream of a relentless graphic death that makes you confront your own pathetically fragile mortality. And it's not limited to just our country. See, every country in the world has car wrecks, and the less government oversight, the sicker the carnage. Total splatterfest. It's legit. You ready?
100%.
Okay. Let's get ready for senseless graphic destruction. Oh, can you press the play button for me?
My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired. They were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my stars.
What? Oh, no, nothing like that. I was texting Abby all night. She forgot to block me on WhatsApp. Gotta block me on literally everything or else I always find a way through. I'm real persistent. Anyway, assume that was pretty clear. Man, you really need to take some fish oil subs or something. That's what I call supplements. It's trademarked. Get some fish lube in that mouth along with those dermal denticles. Because right now you're on a one-way ticket to Dementia Town.
What if instead of watching VidBucket, we tried talking?
Jeez, what is it with you and talking? We are talking right now, blah, 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 blah. Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See?
I meant more about hopes and dreams.
Hope? Wait, is she here? Have you talked to her?
What? Hope who?
Nothing. Forget it. Look, talking's just not what I do. That's not my deal. I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs online. And if you want to hang with the smoldering smoke show, you're gonna have to love doing that shit too. Forever.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, are you finished? Because I've got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to.
Like watching the car wrecks?
Maybe later. I'm not in the mood anymore. Anywho, as much as I'd like to keep wasting time with you, I've gotta run. There's this social worker on his deathbed I gotta visit 3 towns over. Apparently he's feeling peacefully content that all his awesome earthly achievements will persist long after he's gone. And I gotta explain that the literal second he dies, a nuclear holocaust could wipe away everything he ever accomplished and he'd never even know. Baller, right?
I guess.
Maybe we can meet up later, though? As like FWBs or something?
Wait, but I was nice to you. Don't you love me?
Huh? No? I don't love any humans. Why would I do that? We're friends now. Better than nothing.
Damn it.
Abby still won't answer her texts, so you'll have to do.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of 2 others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity. It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You! Yes, you! Come here!
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
In time for what?
I have only tried to educate these 2 on the sorry state of their souls.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating these 2 misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me.
Or me.
If if you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves, a real versatile tool. Time was, you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taking. But go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
I am streaming on YouTube right now, yes. But I get no viewers on YouTube, so it's just there to kind of catch my my sessions and put them on VODs, basically, because Twitch will only save them for about 2 weeks. About to watch you there too. Thank you. I think Caveman sometimes does, and I know that Coffee Rose has been watching the VODs like when I'm not streaming. But yeah, my YouTube channel, I've had it for years. It used to just be random clips. I've never actually made like a serious video. I really should start. I gotta admit, you've saved my bacon many times over the years when I was tired.
Yeah, you see? That's what the hell I'm talking about. Hit a few buttons, beep, 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 and you're done. None of these highfalutin recipes or tricky techniques.
Disgusting. You must want better for yourself from here on.
Speak for your goddamn self, Friar.
Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit it. Even if I would never use it. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever! Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be.
You can't make a whole Christmas turkey or whatever holiday turkey in an air fryer or a microwave.
No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the use. So you'll have to do dishes. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
It's true, the best meals of my life have been cooked on the stove.
I had thought you knew better. That you are used to something does not mean it is superior, or that it always must be the way forward.
No! The stovetop is eternal. They can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines, but no one's ever gonna invent anything that can top the stove.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies.
Mom and I are watching you on TV via YouTube. That's awesome.
Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
I don't know how YouTube ad stuff does, how that goes, so hopefully you don't get hit with ads relentlessly.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need
You got
for
premium?
all
Okay,
these
good.
things.
I mean, I'm not even monetized on YouTube, so I don't even know if my videos would have ads.
And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster. Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better.
A fryer arrow's not wrong. I have an air fryer that I'd rather use in the microwave for those types of
Pizza
things.
rolls, I have perfected them.
Also true. The microwave kind of leaves them a little bit soggy and not as crispy.
There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damn lies!
Do you seriously believe this? This bullshit?
Maybe not everything, but he is quite good.
Hardly the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
Well, there might be some hope for you. I'm not gonna argue you down. You want to buff that fryer's ego? That's your business.
We're done here.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
You seem awfully confident.
If you understood the beauty of convection the way I do, its grace, its purity, you too would be confident. But I do not need anyone to take my side. What's right is right, even if I walk my path alone for now. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
I do live here, so yeah.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
Okay, I think we got one more use for the day. What should it be? Oh, what the hell? Why do I feel like I'm lower than before? Am I? Oh, I was crouching. I was walking around crouched. Let's see.
Well, if it isn't the VIP attendee, the satellite acolyte, my shining light that excites me all night. Did waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen make you scream my dream?
You know it.
Bazinga.
Bazinga, motherfucker. He bazinga'd me.
Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated? Because they're about to be totally captivated.
Captivated by what?
Hold your horses there, hoss. I'm explaining that, boss.
I don't own any horses, but okay.
Ready to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog?
The planet's dying, so might as well.
Loading programming, maximizing game shows, U1, streamlining target demos, buy it now.
Football pros and red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose. Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane.
Oh, I bet you could.
Is that flirtation my diodes are detecting? Maybe after the game we can spend some more time.
Okay, so Telly actually likes it when I flirt. Maybe after I finish practicing my cheese rolling. Why am I getting so many cheese rolling options lately? I'm just gonna say I'd like that.
Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late-night comedy! Noob never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball bat.
Post-pounding combat. Let's see if Valdiviflix offers something like that.
Oh, Valdiviflix offers live TV.
Well, that's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind.
About that, do we have to watch all of them?
That's the plan if you got the attention span. For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football, every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul. It'll be excellent.
Plug it in my veins.
Later on, just swing through, boo, and I'll queue up something new for us to view. Y'all come back now, you hear?
I haven't had a nightmare in a while. I wonder if it's gonna happen this time. Nope. Or anime merchandise. Let's see what Phoenicia's up to.
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot, and fanning herself frantically with her hands.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
Remove Phoenicia's case.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is alarmingly hot. Seems you've acted just in time.
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, that was close.
Ouch, you weren't kidding. You're on fire.
Watch yourself. I run hot. Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. I'd hate to lose any important save files or valuable passwords or something. Ooh, oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later.
You got it, darling.
Oh, you bad.
Okay, passwords reminds me. I gotta talk to Dishy. I wrote down a password about Dishy. Anything else on Thursday? No, nothing specific. I did miss talking to Monique. Monique told me to come back on a Wednesday, and I missed that opportunity.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password?
Thank God I wrote this shit down. The one that ends with 1840.
Excellent. Thank you. Welcome to Dish Hub, your one-stop experience for the latest in entertainment, news, and entertainment news. By entering Dish Hub, you agree to installation of new updates. I have 3 new updates. I have already downloaded them. Would you like to hear about the updates?
Sure.
I have access to location services, which allows me to adequately configure temperature settings based on nearby airstreams, saving energy and time. I have downloaded recipes for 6 new flavors of detergent, including raspberry flush and gluten-free cake shake. I have found that there is another Valdivian product in the domicile. How exciting! A Model 6.1 Valdivian air fryer. What can I do for you today?
My charm is so low still. I want to talk about these updates.
Absolutely.
I'm uncomfortable with how you're taking control away from me.
Taking control? I am only doing what is best for your dishwashing experience.
So should I trust you?
About your dishwashing experience? Who would possibly know better than myself? Fret not. You are in good hands. Thank you for your chat.
I feel like Dishy's gonna narc on me.
Ah, jeez. You're back? I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
Am I? Oops, I thought we were joshing.
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10.
Guess I have something in here I could throw out.
Let's see it.
Found an old parking ticket shoved between the sofa cushions.
You're supposed to pay those.
Damn the man.
Hell yeah. They might eventually dock your license and take your car, but screw it. Make that quixotic stand.
Wait, they can take my car?
Yep, they can do whatever they want, mostly. It's pretty spicy bullshit.
Spicy bullshit indeed.
Yep. It's not that big of a deal right now, though. You can just pay it.
It was such a ridiculous ticket, though. The meter was broken.
I get it. None of that matters, but I get it.
What do you do when you have stuff like this?
Stuff like what? Being mad at stupid rules or getting parking tickets?
Either. Both.
Well, I don't get parking tickets because I don't have a car. Because I'm a trash can. As for stupid rules, I just ignore them most of the time.
Maybe I'll just say to hell with it and be like you.
How would that work?
Live outside the rules. Just collect a bunch of useless junk and do whatever I feel like doing.
Useless junk? Are you kidding me?
I swear there were no good options.
I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit. This subtle judgment. This super cool dismissal and mockery. And then the niceness. Almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do? And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me? Never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop. And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you. Don't be around me. I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone. And if you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass. You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit. And I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day.
Fuck, man. What the fuck? Like, literally, I had no good options. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, hold on.
Oh, that was a smooch to be desired. Yes, but there was a little something missing from that. I felt fond. Oh, yes, certainly. But I'm not. My needs are met. Do try again, won't you? And mean it this time.
Actually, I'm here because Maggie has some questions for you.
Oh, really? Maybe this waits? That is,
It is important to me. Fuck. Now I'm suspicious, man.
all right. So be it. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit-chat. Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house a counterfeit.
Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
We have a witness that points to you.
I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandalabra.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat.
Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What have you got to say for yourself, Scandelabra?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
You can't do that. It's not cool to spread rumors, especially about others.
Oh, candlesticks. You're such a spoiled sport.
The real question is why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandelabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull. It even has some streaks on it.
Which, as someone who deals in actual silver as a job, that is not exactly true, and true stainless or true sterling silver tarnishes over time and gets streaks and gets spots. And actually, I think you're made of stainless fucking steel, Candelabra. You're a fucking liar.
Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver.
Bullshit!
On its own, and needs no stamp of approval.
Bullshit!
The drawer is all covered.
It's been a legal requirement for like 150 years that international silver trades need to mark sterling silver. You're pissing me off, Scandelabra.
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all, Scandelabra?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning.
A pinky promise?
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break all this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
How about the issue of shininess?
What's your opinion?
Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct.
Yep.
Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
How about the Scandalabra's pinky promise? That sounds pretty legit.
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
Fair. I didn't even see him put his pinky out. What about the way Scandelabra speaks?
What about it?
I don't think pedantic palaver points to pedigree.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandelabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
Alright, I think I've heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Quite so. The engraving of approval.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its
Let's
authenticity.
go! That's what I fucking
If
said!
we look on your bottom, however, Scandelabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandelabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it!
Made in New Jersey.
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
Scoundrel! Time to fess up.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
I believe that... wait. I believe that punishment has no place in an enlightened society, and that virtue should be held in a higher regard instead.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost.
Holy shit, that's his real fucking voice.
I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a
He doesn't-
gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch it from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt. And you promise to tell no more tales.
Oh, you saw the downfall of Scandalabra? I started fucking going like Ace Attorney on this asshole. I was like, he's lying about Silver! Like...
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
What's gonna be his real name? What's gonna be his real name? It's gonna be something like... fucking Michael. Steve, Tony.
Oh, just a completely ordinary candy kind of name. John Wick.
What? What? Is John Wick?
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Maggie, we did it.
You were wonderful.
Maybe a little bit of a flex, but this is my favorite chain. I wear this every day I pretty much go out. This is actual sterling silver. If you won't be able to see it on camera, but right there, it has a little 925 in a circle and then Italy underneath it. This was actually made in Italy, and that is an import approval mark. That is actually 92.5% pure silver. So that's one of the reasons I knew this motherfucker was lying to me. Don't kill his dog. I would never. I can't tell if I'm just swept up in the moment, but I'd really like to kiss you right now, Maggie.
I thought you'd never say that. Come here.
Maggie curls her arms around you, planting a kiss on you so sizzling, it would make even Scandalabra blush.
Maybe we can go find somewhere to be alone and, celebrate.
Follow me.
Fades to black. Alright, let's kiss Scandalabra again, huh? Oh, it won't let me. Huh.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandalabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
I do. I could see this becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
You did what? I'm just gonna stare at her blankly, just be like... Oh, what's up, Infero?
Old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
That's so romantic.
I'm so glad you think so. And for a moment, I was afraid you'd be upset with me.
How could I be upset with you? No one has ever cared enough to do something like that for me.
I have a feeling we're gonna be so happy together. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
What is it?
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
A case about a sink that I've been trying to progress through for the last like 60 fucking in-game days? But you're the best there is.
Which is why it unsettles me so much. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help you.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink.
Yep.
Or should I say, Martin Applegate. Are you sure you're up for this?
I didn't come all this way with you to back down now.
It all started with the dandelion.
The what?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
So I got some takeout from the questionable dandelion?
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts?
Am I dead?
Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
He says some wild stuff, alright.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
He mentioned finding someone who was good at solving mysteries.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Oh, I still don't have a love ending with her. I guess I gotta actually finish the next mystery. But Sinclair the Sink has like a really low realization limit, so as soon as I finish his questline, I should be able to turn him into a real person. First, I want to visit the goddess.
You have come, human. Even in your absence, you have occupied my mind. You should feel honored. I have something to say to you. So listen well. It has been quite some time since I felt a human was worth tolerating. In an age where a goddess like myself is resigned to mere decoration at best, you have given me the sort of respect I have not enjoyed in thousands of years. It is your duty, yes. But you are among the few performing it. This pleases me. And when your goddess is pleased, so too may you be pleased. Would you like to experience infinity, human?
Experience infinity? That sounds dreadful, and yes. Sign me up.
Rongo my Fenwa holds her hand out to you, and when your soft human fingers intertwine with her glittering jeweled ones, you are transported to an entirely new plane of sensation. Your eyes roll back in your head as your body comes alive with pleasures too overwhelming for your mortal mind to comprehend. You are one with the planet, with Rongo my Fenwa. You have glimpsed infinity, and incredibly, your mind has not shattered in the process. You are forever changed. Mostly by +5 points to your smart stat, but in other ways too.
Okay.
Experience infinity together.
Nice. I'm in love with the Earth Goddess. You did it! Your did it! Alright, Sinclair.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! No better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
No.
Sounds like the no of agreement.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles, the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Huh. Interesting.
Sudsy!
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Martin, listen, I brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, and she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude.
You asked for my help.
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I gotta go, guys. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. Ugh. Yeah, it was my counselor. I'm getting called in to do a UA in about an hour, but we've only got about 40 or so minutes left to stream anyway, so it'll be fine. It's right down the street, basically. Anyway.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Right down the road. Right down the road. Is that the Dark Souls 2 bird reference?
Where should we begin our investigation?
Yes, Happy Souls. Yeah, I remember that shit. Alright, let's go into the bit of detail about your occupation, Martin.
I work for Generali National Auto Insurance.
What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
Right down the bye-bye. Claims adjuster. What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Can you go into more detail on that?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps.
That doesn't sound correct, but I don't know enough about claims adjusting to dispute him.
Then the person says, "Wow, thank
Hi,
you,
Wayne.
I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval.
What are you doing? You done being an asshole? And back to being a pretty kitty? Oh, yeah, you like that. Oh, don't fall.
And your boss says,
"You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
Oh, you're being so cute, Wayne. I get the feeling you don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Me too! What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Did you just say that because I...
Jim Boss.
Jim Boss. That sounds like a fake...
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one before?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's move on to another line of inquiry.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
It's like he's making it all up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a sink. Something deeper is going on here.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Martin, I'd like to talk about your trip downtown in more detail.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Let's go over it again from start to finish.
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club.
That's not what he said last time. What did you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
He did order Shirley Temple in his story. Thought you said you had 7.
And then I had 6 more of them.
And these were alcoholic? Last time he said they were not. But they made him drunk.
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
Don't call me Shirley. But you mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that a bit.
With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
That he did say last time. Didn't you mention that they were sold Excedrin by the pint? He did say that, yeah.
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How very rational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley, which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
Diplodocus berries are real. They come from a Diplodocus bush.
If you say so. Okay, let's go over this.
Okay, maybe that was the wrong thing to say. What's the deal with that bar, the so-called Banana Lounge?
You got me. I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
I have my takeaway from this line of questioning.
What is it?
He ordered from a... I don't buy what he said about the Shirley Temples. I think they must have been alcoholic.
Huh. Interesting. Let's add that to our list. What else should we ask him about?
Can you tell us a little more about this Vagabonda character?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades.
Are you doing the shrimp, Wayne?
It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Do you still have it?
Why, yes. Here it is.
It's a sink warranty. Oh, big yawn. You just handed me a warranty for an in-sink disposal.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
Just love the camera, don't you, Wayne? Why did she curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
Let's move on to another line of questioning.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
The disposal warranty is very intriguing.
I agree. One of the most interesting pieces of evidence
Everybody
thus
loves
far.
you, Wayne.
What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know what some other objects in the house think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Can we have a moment with Sudsy? Sudsy! Alright, Suds, give us the straight dope. Bark once for yes and twice for no, okay? Alright, is Sinclair really a sink? Bark again to confirm. Oh. Now you want to clean yourself? Are you saying yes, he is a sink?
Let's move on.
Want a treat? Here you go. Wayne, don't scratch the screen. I vote this little biscuit for mayor. Bye, Wayne. Marvelous.
I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
Sudsy is shaped like a dog.
I knew I could trust your judgment. Who should we talk to next?
Let's bring in Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
Does Sinclair recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd about him?
You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Alright, let's move on.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's talk to Arma.
Hey folks, what can I do for you? How can I help?
Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclair/Martin's condition?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view.
There's literally a doctor that's a first aid kit. Why don't we bring her in?
Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help?
Does Sinclair remember past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
I think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
What?
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
Fractured?
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I agree, but we have to make a move sometime.
Okay. Well, if you say so. Let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? You gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
The truth is, we cannot say for sure.
We can't? Why not?
The evidence is contradictory.
It is, and we must err on the side of caution.
So, all this questioning was for naught?
I'm sorry. We only announce the results of investigations when we are 100% confident. In your case, we just couldn't be certain.
What am I to make of my situation? Neither man nor sink. Am I doomed to reside in this middle world forever?
I'll keep trying to figure this out.
Don't bother. I've given up. Well, anyway, I guess I'll just be here, washing things, pining away for my long-lost home in Turkleman City. Feel free to come by and see me whenever you like. And thanks for trying to help me. I'll always think of you as a friend.
Damn it!
Now,
We're not getting the love everyone ending. It's not gonna happen. We gotten friends with too many people.
That case will always haunt me. I respect your commitment to not making a rash decision.
It just didn't feel right.
Like I said, I respect that. But at the same time, I don't know. For a while, I was starting to find myself I think that's changed.
Do you hate me?
No, not at all. I'd love for us to remain friends. I'm afraid dating is out of the picture for me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I need a little time alone.
Fuck! Ah! No! Maggie! What do I do? Should I just glitch outside the house and go get hit by a car? I think that's the only right move. Okay, I'm ready. This is what I deserve for getting friend-zoned twice in a row. I'm not smart enough for Maggie, and I can't cure Sinclair's curse. Now I go to heaven. Just kidding, I've still got shit to do. I almost want to just reload, but like, you know, it's supposed to be just like a legit playthrough. I mean, I got friends with Lux on like day 1, so there's no way I'm gonna get everyone to love me. But I think I've done a pretty good job with 22 people to love me and 6 friends. Nobody hates me yet. Alright, let's play chess. Fucking piece of shit, Parker.
To the abode of mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess. First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's year of our Lord Christ! It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
Chess? Yeah.
That's great! Saves me an explanation. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
Yeah, Dio Christ like that? Yeah. As my first move, I'll ask that we spice things up and play blindfolded.
But blindfolded? Spice things up? This is just like that dreaded swimsuit you suggested I wear. I won't let this sort of intimacy shake me this time. No, not I. Parker, unshakable Bradley.
Parker gives you a chess blindfold and puts one on himself. You can no longer see the pieces, but you will be able to feel your way around the board.
Go ahead, make the first move.
Oh, what do I do? I'm just sacrifice a pawn immediately in a gambit.
Oh, you won't be winning that pawn back anytime soon. I move here. What say you?
Brush Parker's hand with yours.
You feign reaching for a chess piece, going directly for Parker's hand instead. When your hand brushes his, you can hear him gasp.
Oh, apologies.
I'm off work, I'm getting energy drinks and I'm headed home. Alright, thank you. We'll see you soon.
I didn't mean to.
You can't see him, but you can practically hear how red he's turning.
Oh, drat. I've lost the position. I'll move my bishop here?
Parker moves his bishop to a rather vulnerable spot. You can visualize it in your mind's eye.
Take the bishop.
Oh dear, I thought I had that right. I'll protect my king with my powerful queen.
It appears from Parker's last move that you can simply skewer his queen with your rook.
I'll take your rook then.
But it is too late. Parker's position has collapsed, and you checkmate him only a few moves later. You both take off your blindfolds and gaze into each other's eyes. Is this romance? Or is he trying to get a read on you? You're not certain either way.
Congratulations! You've earned a point towards my love. Still, I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved viewers.
Okay, that one was a lot easier than the first time. The first time I played a game with him, the fucking shoots and ladders thing, like, I was getting so pissed. Or Sandyland. We were playing Sandyland. He was fucking cheating.
There's something different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant. Could it be?
Well, 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 look who it is! My genuine, honest tobacco hero.
Prissy, oh my god, what happened?
You did it! We did it! I don't know exactly how it happened. If it was one of the things we did, or all of them together. Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me. But I am real! I am real and I'm everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere. I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo-jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic. I just cannot ever thank you enough. You made my dream come true. I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive.
I'm so happy for you. You look so beautiful.
And I feel beautiful too. I can't even express to you what this feels like. It feels like something has been missing for so long. And now it's home. I'm complete. Everything is all right.
Yay!
I have love. Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better. You know, it's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my fantasies before, I was a real clan. But there was always something else that made it really special.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Like fireworks maybe, or like a big party, or maybe an orchestra playing and everyone dancing and laughing. But now I'm here, and I'm real, and I have that thing I've always wanted. And it is enough, because I love me. It turns out to be really quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me. I guess I always did. I just didn't know it.
I'm proud of you, Prissy.
So you loving me isn't a great big thing. It's the right thing. It makes sense. And I wouldn't want it any other way.
That's a beautiful thought.
I know. Such a surprising one, too.
Right?
To want something for so long and then get it, only to realize that it's totally wonderful, and you didn't really need it this whole time. Amazing. Thank you for that.
You're very welcome, my love.
My love? Ooh, that sounds nice.
Alright, can we realize anybody else yet? My specs are getting higher. I think Wallace takes a shitload of poise, yeah. Still have low charm. Nope, not gonna be him. I guess I can realize Sinclair. God, I need such high stats for so many of them. So I can realize Sinclair so far, and he's the only one out of them. Well, I guess it's back to, just dating things around the house. Oh, wow, she actually turned into a real plant? Holy shit.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker placement, and cooperation between players. It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist.
Oh,
We
I'm
will
gonna
both
hate
attempt
this.
to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
Belgium.
Okay, so you'll be France then. And I can confidently say that there will be none of this tomfoolery, getting my emotions all twisted up with your sexy situations. I will keep my emotions in check and my resources properly allocated. Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Use Carl card.
You produce the Carl card from your pocket.
Okay, you're gonna use the Carl card. You've done so much weird shit to throw me off my game, and now this? What is it? What is Carl card?
You hand it to Parker without a word.
It's
He
Carl.
takes it from you.
What the
Dread
fuck
setting
is
in
this?
Slowly as he realizes what you've just done.
I'm gonna be real with you. You've done so much weird, freaky shit in the games that we've played. Emotionally, I'm checked out. I don't know. Carl card, frankly, is the last card. It's the last straw for me dealing with you in this game. So I'm gonna give up. You win. Congratulations on your stupid card that doesn't make any sense. And I'm mad, and I'm having a bad time.
Damn, I didn't think it would be all that powerful.
Sure, you picked the option that just seemed fair, yeah? Well, I'm gonna go. Next time, we will roll the dice to find out our relationship. And honestly, I don't know what to expect. Maybe we'll roll and it comes up Carl. Wouldn't that be fun?
Dude, I've pissed him off. I actually love Brennan Lee Mulligan in real life, though. Like, I watch his clips and shit all the time. I think he'd be an amazing person to play D&D with. But I almost feel bad for, like, torturing his character in this game. Oh, there's a mat here. Oh, it's Dunk
This isn't
Shuttlecock.
where the experience is. We're meeting at the wake. See you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, the weight rack. Whoops.
Yo! My favorite studio audience is back in attendance! You're just in time! The new schedule just dropped! When you hear how dope these shows are, you're gonna be shocked!
Shock me, baby.
Loading programming, amplifying awards, slam dunks, boosting bogus alien junk.
Spreading around fake news no one will have time to debunk. And victory is mine! I found 15,000 new shows you wouldn't oppose! So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Can I watch rich, hot women be angry at each other?
Lift off to unsanctioned lunar colony 72B with the richest, pettiest alcoholics space has to offer in Blasting Off with the Moon Dash Is. In this out-of-this-world reality series, join a group of affluent lunar gals as they navigate life in Earth's orbit. From zero-gravity soirees to explosive fights in the lunar oxygen bar, these personalities are almost as combustible as the highly flammable chemicals that constantly surround them. They left everything on Earth, except their loads of cash and their spiteful grudges. So what say you, my daffodil? Shall we commence this TV and chill?
What if instead we just talked?
What are you trying to do, boo? Smother me, mon chéri? Like an emu in a petting zoo? You're killing Independent George! You don't dig Moon Housewives? That's fine. I've got 15,000 other options that'll blow your mind like a fault line. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
How about the news?
Coming up tonight at 11. Traffic. It's everywhere these days. But what can you do to stop it? One man out of Greenville claims to have amassed enough C4 to solve the problem once and for all. And big news out of the Inland Valley as the Red Rock Outlets unveil the newest addition to the most famous food court in the Tri-County area. A second Panini Hut. Yes, Guillermo Panini's second location will offer all the same mouth-watering Mexican food residents have come to know and love. And as always, absolutely no paninis. But first, cats. We tolerate them. But do you ever feel like your feline friend is trying to kill you? How to tell if your cat wants you stone cold dead. The 32 obvious signs and 173 less obvious signs. All that in sports and weather when we come back. So, my dear, does that appear to make you cheer?
Love it almost as much as I love Guillermo Paninis.
Righteous! Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax, eh? God damn it! Aldiviflix bought that one too? God! Can't believe this! What the hell, man?
It's okay, we can watch something else.
Just forget it. It doesn't matter what I do. Valdiviflix will just beat me at that too. I appreciate you being sweet, but I need some time to process being obsolete.
Alright, we got a few more minutes before I gotta end the stream here, so let's try to do 2 more.
You came! I can't believe it! I'm so sorry. Look at me immediately getting all emotional, blubbering, and falling apart like some sort of lovesick idiot. Pull yourself together, Fantina. You're embarrassing yourself in front of your hero.
You're not embarrassing, you're great.
Gosh, you are always so understanding. It makes me want to cry. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be so emotional. I know it's too much. It's just that after our last interaction, I really thought I'd blown things with you for good. That we'd never have a chance to see each other again. And that's not how I wanted things to end between us.
Me either.
I'm so glad you feel the same way. I'd just fall to pieces if you didn't want to hang out anymore. Because sure, I'd get to see you dozens of times a day on social media, and when you go out to get coffee at that little bistro down the block, and when you're asleep between the hours of midnight and 9 a.m. But none of that's really the same, you know? Sure, I'd be seeing you, but how can we really be seeing each other if I'm wearing a disguise or hiding in some bushes?
Jesus Christ. You're kidding, right? Right?
What's important is that you're here now. You did come back because you're such an incredible person. I can't believe I ever doubted you.
Listen, I'm really not that great.
And always being so modest. I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being willing to give me one more chance, even if I don't really deserve it. I recognize that I've been overly emotional, probably too sensitive, and let's face it, more than a little clingy.
You left me 207 voicemails. My phone exploded. It's all good.
Yet despite all my endless shortcomings, you still came back. It's such a powerful testament to the incredibly patient and generous person you are. That's why everyone loves you.
My parents don't even like me that much.
Of course they do. Everyone does. And listen, I've been giving this a lot of thought, but after today's surprise unveiling, I plan on stepping down as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your family.
Oh no, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
No matter how much I may value that office, I have disgraced it with my shameful behavior. And that's just not fair to you. You deserve someone in the position of Supreme Executive Presidential Leader who will always put your needs and desires above their own. That's the job.
Well, I'm just glad you've come to that realization.
But let's not dwell on that for now. I asked you here because today is meant to be a celebration. A celebration of the endless joy you've brought to my life and to the entire world.
I appreciate that, but...
So, without any further ado, may I present to you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence.
Fantina steps to the side, revealing a small table you'd failed to notice prior. Candles illuminate an extensive collection of what appears to be your garbage, hair, and nail clippings.
Ew.
Do you like it? It's a shrine I built in dedication to you.
It's so personal.
I'm glad you noticed. And here Gary thought it would be an extremely inappropriate gesture and weird you out, that instead of coming off as an affectionate tribute, it crossed the line from fan into stalker territory.
Honestly, I can see why Gary left.
But I knew he was wrong, and I told him as much. Frankly, Gary was always wrong about a lot of things. He just doesn't know you like I do.
Apparently not.
Can I tell you about it?
Can I stop you?
The hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence was constructed as a holy shrine to your glory and benevolence, to spread the light of your truth to all the peoples of the earth, to make everyone feel as loved as you've made me feel. That's why there's an open flame in the middle of it. It burns eternally as my love for you burns eternally.
Isn't that a fire hazard?
Only if a jilted crush wanted to harm you. But you'd have to be really stupid to wind up in that situation. And of course, the most important part of any shrine is the sacred relics. And I've gathered these sacred relics from all across the house. There's the floss you threw away last Friday and some very cute toenails. Oh, and here's a pile of your hair clippings from when you gave yourself that haircut last month. I really thought that you should have sprung for a real barber, but who am I to argue with someone as enlightened as you?
How wonderful.
Is that sarcastic?
What? No.
Oh, I see. So you don't like this either. Is that it?
Yeah, not really.
You know, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do to please you. I create a fan club for you. I exile Gary for his heretical views. I craft you a statue made out of macaroni. I build you the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence, for crying out loud. But nothing that I do is ever good enough for you, is it?
It's not you.
Look, I'm not gonna drag this out. I've got more self-respect than that. So I'm just gonna ask you here and now, do you feel as strongly about me as I feel about you?
Yes.
Oh, great. In celebration, I'm going to reinstate myself as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your fan club. After all, someone has to start putting together next week's meetup.
This one felt wrong.
You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that one definitely felt wrong.
Well, we had fun, didn't we? You might not have been as much of a scandal monger as I was, but we had our moments.
Actually, I really loved getting those scandals going. I miss the old you.
You do? I suppose we could just add my other identity as one more scandal to the pile?
How else could we possibly go on?
Oh, wonderful.
Scandelabra clears his throat, going through a few vocal exercises.
La 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 la.
And then his entire posture changes. He becomes the Scandelabra you first met once again.
It's about time to end the stream.
Now, where were we?
You're gonna fall in love with me, I think. Am. Alright, with that, it is time to end the stream. Because I gotta go pee in a cup for somebody that I barely know. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was fun. I'm glad I was able to do an early day stream. I might come back and do more Date Everything in like 3.5, maybe 4 hours or something. We'll see how it goes. But with that, see you later!